Hi, I'm Ashley and welcome to Renee's Kitchen. And on this episode, I will be cooking vegetable vermicelli. I'm just going to test out my first time ever making it and see what I could change, what I liked about the dish, and how can I improve the dish for the next time when I make it. Stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. Here's a list of my vegetables. I have vermicelli mushrooms, 45 stalks of bok choy, 2 to 3 stalks of celery, 1 whole broccoli crown, and so I start to chop them down, everything, but I do see the thinner you chop it, the smaller it gets when it comes to cooking. Now with my mushrooms, I didn't have to cut them because they're already pre-cut, but that's the only part I feel like it was time consuming when it came to this dish. The dish didn't really take long to cook, but yeah, next time, will I add vegetable? I mean meat maybe, but not too much. I do like all the vegetables that I had in the dish. So good. Alright, so I'll start to cook the aromatics, chives, the garlic, and the ginger in the oil. Let it cook down. Definitely feel the perfume of the aromatic out in the air as well. When I taste the oil, I did the aromatics. I thought that was pretty cool. So I cooked it down, but I don't let them burn because I wanted to cook with the other vegetables and the big noodle that I'm using. So once I get that to the smell I want, then I add the vegetables. The only thing I didn't like that the bok choy, it shrivels up so quickly, so it's like you really don't experience the bok choy like you experience the other vegetables. All right, here come the vermicelli, if I'm saying it correctly. One thing I did, which I didn't understand none of the language that was on the package, because I feel like it was in Chinese or something. I'm not sure what language it was, but it was in English. I seen 1-3, so I was thinking, okay, let it sit in warm water for 1 to 2 minutes, and I did that. They weren't crunchy, but they still were firm, but they were still edible. I feel like this was the mistake because when I made a dish again with the same noodles, I boiled them. When I boiled them, I actually had the texture that I'm used to. It's just soft, firm, but not like a soft, firm noodle. Like it had like bounce to it. This one, it was not as firm at all. It was still firm, but it was still chewable. But that's the only thing I feel like I can change about the dish is the cooking process with the actual noodle, because it was not in English, so I didn't know. I will cook that last, but I definitely cooked the broccoli first and the celery first, but cook the broccoli and the mushrooms second to last. So it'll be mushrooms, then the bok choy. Once I'm done, I started doing my garnishing. I do some more chives that I put on top as well, and then the pasta, just for a little garnish. I put to the side, and then I start making. It tastes out really good, and then I pour it all in the pasta. Let it cook. But you see right here, my pasta is not looking cooked. Since I didn't boil it and I only put it in water, it gave that look because I was like, I think I did something wrong. But you know, it's too late now after mixing everything with it. But it turned out really good. Now, something I would do different, I probably would cook down the sauce to see if it becomes like a thicker sauce to add. Because it was a little watery, but only because I feel it was watery. It's just a lot of factors. Pasta wasn't cooked like the right way. But the sauce ended up was absorbed by the pasta. So overall, I still think it was good, even the next day. But next time, I ended up adding my mushrooms because my husband wanted some more. Next time, I definitely would boil the mushroom. Next time, I definitely would boil the pasta. I mean the big pasta, big noodles. And then I add seasoning. I add chicken bouillon, garlic, and black pepper. Simple, and I definitely give it a. And I topped it off with some sesame oil. I feel like with Asian cooking, it seems like sesame oil is something that always been topped off with it because it does help out bring out the flavor. But it's definitely, I definitely rate it 8 out of 10. Based on the things, I feel like there are a few things I could change. Cooking process with some vegetables, and cooking process with the actual the bean noodle. But once I fix those, can't tell me nothing. I'm very pleased with it, and that's that. Thank you for checking out Renee's Kitchen. I'm Ashley, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and subscribe to the page. Thanks for everybody who's been watching. Make sure you watch longer than a minute. I very much appreciate that. And that's that. Peace out.